specifically Diana Obeya.
The mayor say Ejumekuo no our more than 15 years. My Ejuma Edu baby intino. Who say was so homophobe at the count. Na Ubia on so Udi Nipenim Emma Omo 80 medium mabrabu si baby ye Emma ni ye. Obia obetimi akasa ama baby a Ejumekuo ne dru no. Ebetimi akọ nanim a chance enti enunti na bills afame ti maba na se ne mekan no emra na ye signing no emebunu titu ene ye butaya edame meniso a enunti ma meji tu mu se me ya
okay
omon kan ko eni ye yo se be ye because omo na dachi anase future no ewo omonsem enti si etimi ebo modin aso masene a mpimpi no say me akasa titiri no amanfo bebre na approach me oh I have this idea, I have this concept me ye adwuma we must start adwuma kakra na so me hia mo kakra na ye no ye ntimi nya individually enti bills by na meniage it's an semitimi enya baby a me direct wo mo na me introduce wo mo ama omo so akoko nya mmoa eye omo ni so ade hu bia so ebetimi abem ama omo matimi de aduane esi epono so ama omo ni omo busua ni omo dachi titiri enti mabase de ubo no me beka ho na mahye kena
okay
na Ghana fu nyina afom ntuma pe efra bills micro credits but no a dance. It's more or less like a social responsibility. It's answer omo ye ne senia process a wo be fam no enye no na ada micro credits no etie
okay
ani ade a yenyu deposit yenyu collateral bia yenyu susu savings bia eno ade wo hia na Ghana card na chese waba be chibusia free 20,000 a day ko
20,000
ujia
that is 200 million it is saying so be a pay bibis and more bisa na obetim krade afa so ana
oh so fame so a metimi edi wanim edi wako bills ama onsa aka na sene mekan no eno ane Ghana card ni wo hia na Ghana card ipa chawane
say me credit worthy or not it doesn't matter
say ye wo department almost so ebe hwe hosa say sika wo je ana besia wo ebo no djuma wo de koye no ho be banfa so a wo betimi ede atua
okay
ye be hwehwe ni nyina mu ba bia wo tie ene wo details kakra be boa e ma daachi bi se emponya se wo ntua ba ye nte wonka ye be hu ba bia ye betimi abehwehwe wo na ye bisa eno so ye wo omo ekọ abonten
omo na omo ba na omo buofu na
omo bumfu omo wa mre bebre a omo ye nye once omo ko omo ba won chen ba ko mienu miensa a de ko akire kama tie bi edu akire na se ya yi sa
na enibre aba no
enibre no kra ba kra omo nye bibi basa biada enibre no ba kra omo nye bibi abasa bia won se meka bibi mra na me kasa me ma me speech se Ghana phone so ade we mu na obi anfa koma panso enso esan se wo koje besia wakoma mu fine ma enna wakoma mu no wadwene mu no tiri mu nyina se besia me koje metuaka besia me koje dwumedi a wo se medidie no medi ni pepepe na ho abamfa so ama me yi ne medi kotuaka no a enye me ya anase adwen enti yefa kuma pantaitri na yaje besia no so a yenye ya adwene se betua eno anu no
yaje besia na yenye ya adwene se betua na last one na bimo wonder are you only the only ambassador for bills
for now
bills
me pachuane
oh that's special.
Thank you very much.
That's
now, Meda Links Entertainment, I know so they are affiliated, but I shall say just with the TV commercial. Inti Meda Links Entertainment for the recognition say woman where they say meet me abwa bossa de runo. Even after 15 years, they still found me where they say meet me a anima bote runo. it started with a TV commercial and I'm saying penny phone so me inclusion a bit in your boy. I was saying you didn't commodity no economy and yeah, that's how it started. And thanks to Richie name and Crawford say AJ, I love you.
All right.
Share your colleagues Nibina. But could be some say
Gloria and actors.
Okay. A day now we are within your ambassadorial deals.
Or see there now we are within your ambassadorial deals.
I think it was just now can
I find a trust
onya yenswa anka obetinia ebia maybe I do something special.
Or be some osre.
Oh now osre ni nyina ye de yasre sama. No mo ye mo bills ne mana no di bisa me. And then I told her say nyankopon hard work. And I say edu so a wonso nsabe kan wo de. And na ne waye da ene no so ye hwe so oye ne sen ekudru sen edin na didru pepenso bein na odi adwuma ni dru ye and obi fofo so ahwe so di bi amount enti that's what it is e wo baby but we say you so say obi an so won mre
no be shall misa say ade na wo ya for all these years our best cinema still now that's relevant to cinema
and dey be sami bebre ye bi sami bebre
obi an so misa say he fa na wo fa ya aboa usa
and so ye bi sami bebre
na wo fa he
na fa baby
okay
I just believe in my passion. I believe in the gift na Yakupon di amame no I believe say nyame nim say metimi ayenti no de mami and I am confident in myself and me gidi say ade no so ameye no me ye ni yi a me so metimi ama ayenhwe so de
the girl wo ka che nyina say wo de wo si so mpai bonko a wo fa ba bia da
mpai bonko a eno ana me ma me de tete me eno ana me ma me de tete me nim babia biom me nim babia the only true God eno ko ana me nim babia biom I've had trials like my fanium I have a story to tell na se me ka Ghana for ebe yo bia wanwa I mean ebe yo bia wanwa but you see the good things are also coming so they are outweighing the bad do you get my point and even in the bad no krano eya na enyankopon se na nimu nyambeda adinti and eya na eba eno an say obetimi ekutam umudie but eya na edin we yemfa ne trasa we've all I mean I've had situations where I went to Kumasi to film I was supposed to do about 4 films
and they do that all camera free
4 films at a go.
There's a wood chest senior to us and 9
I prepare me as me kwaku chest no and first one we and I mean you know some of us nyankopon the affairs so we put food on the table that's our time momo semono sheda anyamba bigwesa so I had to quickly you know dash to Accra na my be hwe busuafo na me san akọ me ja me niam nyina wo ho me bank crying
na wo ba no wi
settle my first one we see aka ni aka me koto aso me be kan crying me uncle
aden obeyare
me be almost like yeah meant me uncle I had a sister let me say a sister ewo Kumasi a mama say I'm a friend ma ode niam fa VIP bring me back
there's a one to film
again meant me uncle and now obi ani me fear ya me train you know there are so many a year because of the way nanama it got to a point I mean my director could tell me say and sponsors to me ba show no so the medin neighbor me basso because of nanama you get my point and at a point no some people thought say ebia na my fa baby na makwa kwasisan director drain everything is about nanama and it's a hokra no I went through a whole lot
I
went through and yema baby to me and yema baby me manu achia nyada I couldn't like I almost yes I did
and they didn't
so they be announce and me person me see asem so to say ebia health issues say ebi kra wo beka so ebi a obi na eye mi no obi na ma me nko but ebi na wan so na ebi a won hwe we di it's say me nim Nyankopon ti that time na me my mom was like alive ye bompaye echo hospital there was me ye and na me ho ato me amediti
and the hospital say you
no I two ways I think say yeah in hospital no kwa because it was well, I'm saying a story. I'll tell my story. Yeah.
Kafra.
18 no.
Now when you be say, Miss Obi be say, then why what me are sustaining what to this house we nyami. But I was going to say wabre.
Me dem my bread.
What is that one watch happen?
My bread pa, but I mean, set me so my auntie and that. I had a lot of people. I mean, many of them say we acting. I say been my die. I call back before for be a banker. Say be so your mom juma. And when they meet you, they're like, Gloria, how did you do it? Na mo dem mo ya deal so mutimiti na. See, it's the passion. I still believe say make me aye. Enti mama bibia mu mabem ena me toko so anene Nyankopon edima bedu ha o hye me animunyam and besides so amanfo so ehwe yen in 3 months so ehwe yen obi wo ho a wo feel say wo komu no wasam inspire no so much say kwesi otin a wo kase minim pass I've gone to places and events the way gospel artists when they see him like man of that especially in the kind of
urban gospel
man of that I saw one when was it me na me feye makono keke buno respecting do you get my point so ebi o wa na Nyankopon de wo be fe mu keke be introduce bibi se ne be ya ebi nu so be so mu de ato so well
all right
bibi betimi esi na wan so wuji nyamedi na obon ho ban a won so betimi overcome
tinu wa yo bibi ana wa fum obi ansa omo ye cemetery asem because me trust me as I sit here I mean I like going to the cemetery a lot. My mom lives there. Yeah, my mom lives there.
Your mom lives
in the cemetery. Yeah, she has a 3-bedroom self-contained baby. She's with me now, but I go there often. Only me dear girls to say if I think say what can say ma and why baby me call me mommy. I've taken people there already. Spoken to my mom. Oh, I will not
wait. Oh mommy
yes.
And naso.
Yes.
And I woko.
Yes.
And I woko reporting go for
yes.
Now mommy tears now reporting go for
yes.
No ye hu bibi.
Yes.
Or tears no.
Yes.
No otimi ye hu bibi.
Yes. Do you know what she tells me when she was alive?
No.
German in Nyankopon in India.
Okay, now who ya wo kone na
same conversation.
And wo koko ye den.
You see?
You no need to Canada.
So no. So check this out. You see, I keep saying this. The last time I was telling Dumelo, right? I think Saturday ni mami wu you know.
Yeah.
I'm catch you see, once you have somebody close to you in the spiritual realm, a serious bargain for you. Who say ye know na be our grandmother be newu, grandfather be newu, and now you don't have like a close intermediary there, and that's my belief. I don't know what anybody else believes. But once you get somebody that represents you there directly, like me mommy was yeah, anything I take go there.
She dey do am.
Same. So far she's done perfect. You know, the amount capture so any na or yeah.
Enya wo ma me kroya na so otiase na o se fa manyame.
Say no otinyame nchen you. Quick. What did you gonna say? Quick. Na tie o. Mu ya kanyame a mu hu nyame say nyame a bad guy o. God is wicked. Let me tell you, let me just take you to the Bible. Muna mu believe your Bible. Listen, before Jesus came to stand in, what was God doing? Dear God, no be confirm. The other year, you see, obi enhwe wechi eno hwe ne then no dan here.
Lord,
thank you. Nyankopon pen kwase asem. Facts. The only reason why God cried is, I'm sure say by now when you have hypertension also. Yes, Jesus is worrying the guy. Also, he's intermediating for all of us. So don't misunderstand God. God punishes. What did the American say? So me name the kwesi akwako yobi. But so on you be a and I watch it. I don't think so. And if from what I'm hearing Arnord say yes album now, I think he got the biggest song. So what is his problem? Maybe he's sharing an experience. What he say, but sadly I can tell you confidently say people do it. It works. You understand? I'm telling you, try it. Me, anytime I pray, I'm saying try it. Anytime I pray.
How would I try this one?
No, you don't have any representative there.
No, I don't have any.
Your mom and dad are still there. Oh, okay.
I don't have a rep.
And they assembly yeah. You know, so I think he came out fine. You know, whoever. Or based on his spiritual levels, honestly, out fine. So I don't. But sadly, I'm telling you, it's always in our business. Trust me. If you call, there are a lot of people. You can have a whole show on that. You can have a whole show.
I hear gospel for say your more to you match akra me.
Yes.
I know more say eyo muhunu. Mo go to know who you.
Thank you. Almost side you cry your west chain a secular side. No, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yes. You know, so it's very, very possible. I don't think that she, like you're saying, maybe I would just so fake.
I felt like he was lying.
No. He's speaking his truth. Yes,
and I say, I mean, spirituality, I've had the opportunity to interview some gospel musicians where they've said the same thing. One, Mukai Eriko, mentor, a guy now autonomy. Me interview no catch me say or call a show. Which was a gospel show, just a year ball gospel for tuning. So there was one gospel artist, na ni makeup. I think said na ni makeup no. I have been to per se or touchy up makeup no.
There's a free no.
Yeah, and no kofa. Another gospel artist makeup or boy. According to what he is saying, or boy, according to what he said, and he say at the moment when he pande adi any born in him no. I say, I said, there's fire on the face. Literally, the person was going blind.
Oh,
according to what he says, you know, the fire bomb, say, so I know says spirituality there. See, but see a question. I mean, person who said, "Kwesi ye den who so be the album no." Akwa see album chrono.
It be a prophecy.
Well, but the thing is that album did pretty well. That album had the biggest gospel song, a changing gospel. Meant to me, like I said, Kwesi is one of the people that pioneered this hip hop sort of yo-yo gospel thing.
Urban.
So that and then top of mind awareness. Oh, he be God, he bless me. Everybody knows that song. And see, I'm struggling a little bit to understand. Ebiana sem no kanitra. Ekebia or tremu ya. And we will get the context in which he meant it. But what he self know is very ambiguous for the Okayano, a ambiguous mameka krame shadan tiasie. But adia bakoso ola me jidine say, in as much as the spirituality, the physical and reality that we live, we cannot say any hope. And I am to mean that I won't say no count because we release the album. I was say we are Juma. To me release the album now won't now say oh me will hit song. I'm not saying that's what he did, but I'm saying say to me release the album now won't say menya hit song or album you have to put in the work. What are you doing? What activations are you doing? You know, you have to put in the work to make the album excel, so as that all the time we won't blame. And I bet for be see that bonsambeka or be soon for defamation, because the name only motion cry ya na to the be the channel. What you say? So I'm thinking also that in as much as spirituality no me jinyankopon di, and I me ji say nyankopon to me ebu to me biaso. What I say? And see some yo metumi atna se akire me yom kom abompa ye asre nyankopon ani mu adom. Edi atwere nwum a eyi na ye eka na asem ehye nkromfo nkran na se nyankopon na betena ase se bonsam bi fo no anasem no nkɔhye amusieye na ma na asem no enkɔ amama nso ma amanfo ntidi
God has done that before.
No, but you see,
but there's evidence that he allowed that to happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He did with
Job.
Yes, he allowed Satan to go and try the guy.
But I'm
saying, say there's evidence before. Say
once, just one.
I'm bonko, my bonsan, and bonko child. I want to try this guy. So go try him. So it's possible.
Well, I just
need a second person.
I just want to believe, say, in as much as spirituality, we cannot live our lives and everything surrounding that. We also have to take the physical into consideration. Who release the album, I put in the work. Do the job. Let us know, so we hear Juman, what I say, and let us not leave everything to chance. And
Big Juma way. Yeah, I did any kind. And then kakra bi pe. Because so we read Juma way ma, you get people on the two for say a domo Juma. Here some level of protection bi ansa na wetimi akọ. Na obia obibia ebone ho ban. Eba na nyom to na ebi mu chusi obi wo ha wan hihyimu a wanye drugs wan nomensa ontimi perform eno so wo ho ene wo bi a e wo se odi the frum akodua baby ansana because a domini sano
odi the frum akodua baby
is a way of saying say odi ne trust kwakoshe baby inti oma sebio yeni kind na ye de tiaze no kakra bi na de amana ye strange kakra ne say akoye gospel because nyamesem. But then again, there was so gospel na ebi mo to no a business maybe mo. And ebi mo so mo fa ne say nyame asem na wo ye oche. Inti say a business dia na wo say okotwa abo abiti kogu nsuo bi mu koye se ansa na ofili say obe hitia. Obi wo ho ne gidi no obe konkan no akwakoye. Obi so wo hu ne say nyame asem na bossini mu na wo all kind ne very difficult for no say obekwa koye bibisa be ya ade wo ho na de mane hu ni say nipa no ma hu se bebe aba na ya so ne yeso dro so obekwa na bible ni bi da ho no saa say nyamesem na bi na ye ba beka ba obeti wani na akwanche ni bi a o ye no na anu ayeden but odo sakotuma asa odo sato abrewaduane mu yeden ya e wo se wudi man etu asiansa sometimes almost omutu omofo no ye bo omuhu say wonim say we akoye we say manye we ama wa we ntimi nye say ma wontimi hete
o say me bona daniel
what ma say ya ti stories ni bebre guru na nsen ya beka say okọ perform afi na wa black it out ene no crampo no wa accusing a fellow musician no so no ani
team funding
ni bina etimi ne sa eduwo ji aba beka ne sa kwaku talent na nsen akra so beka things like that eya dia esi but ye wugidie no ene be ye adwuma ma wonti no I don't know where kwesi otinya ne de ni free say obisa ne ho nsem bebe nipa na o tu ni fusa anya bia no say ne de akwakosie no kre na o ka chaw ana obo hu bi se ne be ya o hu beto ne so wo sa afa na ana and I said that is the actual truth because obani se no hu say emusie uko tu amene bi na okoye na edemu na how does it work na BULLD0G say onye obi abone a hwinsi kanene na
so obi boni no odo ko be bisa
kanene na edi asem wo sa so ne so say they are killing people for less. I'm telling you say edi asem wo bi mo ogo ho a obi be sisa o hye brama simple it is also tia na onye obi aboni nti no abo bia ntimi nche won ni nipa bia ntimi nku a you lie bad
to me obi aboni
onji bibia
o to kwa me uje no.
You get it.
I don't do them anything.
You can also stay say me nyo obi aboni nti obi antimi committee dia wogidi no follow it but I'm saying say ola ya adwuma any kind for no kakra bi
any kind for no kakra bi o ka ho
me de mani da ho kan
Arnord ka ho
Arnord nani da ho
na me
me nyimi
o nyimi Arnord yes we need that ho yeah the any now
we need that hosa
it was
we need that hosa because me want yakopon right time it
exactly have you encountered in your years of journalism.
No.
Bibi Santo that Obia if so Obia from Kajo say yeah the water they are go share.
Debbie. They've been told me that,
okay.
Yeah, so I have no experience in that regard. When you say quotes now already, you know, and I did proper context no. ABBA because initially now I hear some way. Once an album crack I say album was big. The answer was saying the Messi project album was big. I think based on the conversation or Harvey, he was talking about
with Rosalind.
Yes. Shout outs to Joy Prime.
Joy Prime, yeah.
Conversation was more about wako off a chakakra impactor or answer na wako off. So now or train and it's as you read nakasa or train the level of impactor obey gospel industry. The new frontiers are breaking here as a urban gospel artist. Na say na YouTube no kwisi otin pioneer when it comes to the urban hip gospel music. Even the music video no for God Will Bless Me, which was shot by Nana Isehen.
Yeah, see here.
Brilliant video.
And it won awards too.
Yes, brilliant video. So obi be a kind for a lot of the artists are more CCR and more classical ones urban gospel. No, Kwesi Otin was that guy. Until now he was talking about how big project was, how big an asa project etie, and now or some of the gospel for no be near Montiasie, move some half of him or bar, or the new star be about saying gospel. So he was talking about how album near very successful. I'm for try to suppress it. And maybe I say be the call cemetery and other stuff like that. So the album was he actually conceived, say it was huge, it was big. But now man for being tiasie, you know how it goes until they try to put impediments on his way into now can be call cemetery. Yeah, can say we will be so I testify say it will be the only thing a man here intriguing the kakana is the fact say if you gospel gospel the can you say if you and you say if it's our terrain when you say if it's our domain or because of nyamesum when the projection of Christ is salvation and blah 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 blah. But you see what we forget, they say gospel music na nipa nipa to say they will go through the same emotions, they go through the same feelings and the keke count. Gospel no there for some facade. I mean they're just doing it because omakotum no more. You don't yes woman kasa it's see why and you say and you say cry because nipa so yes also gospel maybe and they believe in the conviction or something else. Into honor then in the way befa. I mean over the period you say a man for and sorry foundation in your infinyame. If they be for it's the same way, but somebody may be playing or producing gospel, but now the foundation no in fit nyame. So normal. First no. Now me will believe we say juju nonsense.
Now
especially within the industry. It's ya kind of na me bogu because me try how me say so who allow you musician who say wako juju or your album per se a hit number 1 on the charts everywhere but you know patronize it it's who call juju man ho na o cast and so album me chart topping number 1 juju no ye nyina no a be patronize you be in a trance or you be that was my thinking. Say,
and how will you be?
Yes. How will you be? How will your song go shoot up to number 1 when you see it's number 1? So how does it affect unity?
Okay.
You understand my so yes, that was my thinking. But then now good. So now I realized I didn't think that some of the artists
okay,
because it means almost GBBD and Sana reaction. It is if Obi Bekaso our album like we see on our album or the best thing I could point about cautioning the album pie already album may hate me. Yes. It's the other persons who believe in Juju also been the conviction was you say a bay Juma man because there's a certain God be or idol be or what until I'm saying my my JD because if Ninya borders on spirituality. So if one person has believed in a certain God, say Obeyamana, obviously believe in a certain juju or idol to work for him or her. Into see I mean you imagine movie. First thing they all come make us forget yourself.
They say what JD
na sɛ wa brɛ kora na sɛ wonya time sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔda wobɛtumi akɔda bɛyɛ 5 na wasɔre 12 asan aba bɛtena hɔ ama no abɔ 3
na mo baabi da hɔ
mepa kyerɛ sɛ just in case wo decide sɛ wobɛda mpo a sɛ ɛba saa na pressure wɔ mu saa na wohwɛ chamber no mu a na we argument ba upie cafeteria obi abom kom wom obi wo to eduane si wo NDC na MPP wo ba no obi agu ho bi hono bibie no ba you team anu an issue na me expectation and yes it is that way but a human does a human bebre wo ya wo wie da but eno cry one side afei na wo kɔ constituency
so there ba
hono there no cry there and no cry it was something that my expected say a human bebre sa but I will say yeah.
The anything ma who maybe felt a bit disappointed with 15,000 we say salary at the moment. Is it because of that work?
Maybe some question we can bank statement by. Nanka all the camera na to so. Yeah, we can go for na me campaign am here. We menka. Me campaign am here. I spent a lot of money because me as an independent candidate. Me polling agents across the constituency. I had 2 polling agents in every polling station, 123 polling stations, and all of them were working. Apart from them, I have constituency executives in every polling station. I had 10 people. I managed them for 2 years. Because somebody bank statement better to so that you know that before I entered into politics, in some bank statement back one, every day I was making not less than 30,000 Ghana cedis. Every day.
You are earning like
the turnover for that year, it was that particular account in the better say every day I was making not less than 30,000. Okay. And I ran my campaign by myself. I'm supporting my campaign, I don't think they will be happy to mention their names.
But if they will not be happy, let it go.
It's not necessary.
It's necessary.
Me more back with it. But Dr. Sledge is my backbone. He did just too much for me. And Dr. Sledge will be your friend the time said, "Bra, walk up parliament, but walk up parliament straight. There is no way. Doc, make up party independent will be winning. Will be up apart from Doc, any one more person. There is no big man in Ghana who make a campaign or sponsor a campaign or anything. I spent a lot of money and I love to do it. So out of all of that, Nova Parliament, and you have to do all the work. I'm not getting enough money to give to my people. I didn't person me can find yet. But before that, no means the end no be. But the kind of things that I want to do today in Gomwano, means can find here. And me to me approval to work as a parliamentarian, we here certificate I with media year Juma for floor.
Okay.
Aside parliamentary duties.
Yeah, just all corner yes approval say same person be if you have me say me member has say be me ba have year Juma jiska. Okay. Against Emrano. Okay. And they say mean to me just a salary but so many etua worker. But me ba be Juma UTV, am a etua me car just a speaker approval.
Oh, okay. I allow so bit me a Juma can, but this year approve. So we can approve there. And with my Juma can wa jacket. Be for profit. Be no speaker must approve. All right.
It is a speaker and approve here. You can make extra income.
Okay.
And you have to rely on your income. But me, the only thing I'm looking for money for is to change Gomua Central. Like me say sikebia me hwe bia wo wiase bia ene some de be kwa akoye Gomua yi person me create be different say be ya dachi obi obefi me chi aba no ba na me raise ba na kono so one fa impuntu amba untumi here person me ye adwuma no man ye den ma the next person not adwen bone kwan so but like me set standard bia also prepared and I'm not getting the funds to be able to
because
do that.
Parliament you are not making enough money.
The Parliament for instance you say yama parliamentarians 200,000 say omo fan ko project and yama 150 so omo fan ko monitor project
will be no sin.
Yeah, more 200,000 Ghana
for
project.
Education project. Yeah, more
150 for monitoring the 200,000 project.
That is the narrative. Now, that narrative no is swap. So can they swap? Because me 200,000 and so 150 no me dey kan ho en so na school dan class 1 to 6 ye 1 million Ghana aban no sa na aban etua for class 1 to 6 my go mo da hom kwa me wie ye person me gusu quota 3-kilometer road ye dey sika send dey gusu
dem for 350 yen
what you say and na me call constituency every weekend se menya transfer officer me crofo no mu woti se no mu ni age o
ta
o mo to se ma misika kra de no bibi ye o mo ni age buta ko ni se kwa me jiska no de fie
okay
me transfer officer a school fees o mo ko university and na me my lucky baby me ye MP no obia papa ya me ida madam for me wo fa ase me ye nyina ye big family minimum obia ya me papa adamfo and then mo constituency o say me papa age for ma me for na yesusu no mo ye yes wa no say me for sra o mo ni ade enti no me fi constituency every weekend no mambo kakra no enye 30,000 40,000 what you say now one we ade bi ho ola efi ha e de ko paga MPB fi paga you want 150,000 so on fan ko paga in a year 2,800 petrol
yeah
2,800 a week
na but so you see a show the o spend your constituency any the unya no parliament there can unya no
oh say won say ya edwuma kakra afini ya certificate atu edwuma no so until we savings o so the constituency no
to sika wo ho na
o so the constituency no and ade bi amen no ye TPP nyina no na edwuma ya na say ye papa like ye tunsuo wa ha ye boa we wa ha obi yare ye de ne unu mi sa ne man me niji ho enti no me sa 200 na kwa na person ko mo ye na 500 so MPG 200 na so on be ahwe okuro ma wonu MP nko kan sa asam no o ti ase egrofo ba na om se na sa sika no wo MP no je abi obedi ni de me kan sa MPB bedi ba wo MP na abi obedi yan mimi krom fon de ukoka chom se kwa me age sa sika no om be ka sa om fa kakran kan no because from Thursday me ko see a whole new market obi am my sika
this coming Thursday.
On Thursday, I'll share photos on social media. I'm building a whole new market because the person old market now I'm going to redevelop that whole area. And then I have to build a new market. Now me locate it, me for no any container for no because in that on that stretch it should be a dual carriage.
It is a new
Abuja baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo so bia no bomode se woni me bedi nkomo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba e frɛ ne se eye sika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo so bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pom wo bema ye ketwa brabaji bula matali edro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma so ache e wo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba abuzuan no ye hwehwe wo hyebrim a ye frɛ ne se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima frɛ back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet e wo ho sa wo sanity bi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebrim wi a na bomode se me kyerɛ wo ne wo beye